making this video with a broken heart, with pain in my heart, for the dead and for Nigeria. The slain DPO of Rano police station was my classmate in 2010 at the police staff college, Jos. He was an amiable person. He was a thorough person. For the periods we were together, respectful, jovial, and diligent. And he was killed. He was killed by what we know as anomic crowd or anomic group. What is an anomic group? Anomic group is that group, the group of people who have lost their sense of purpose. They have no values. Because they have no values, they don't even have value for the life of another person. That is what an anomic crowd is all about. And what are their characteristics? An anomic crowd, or yes, individuals who form anomic group have no clear sense of norms. No, they don't have. They do not have value for anything. They have absolute and total disregard for authority. And they have what we know as emotional intensity. Emotions that run wild at the slightest provocation. We have pockets of them here and there. They have what we call impulsive behavior. Just an impulse. They go on a killing spree. And also, they have what is called a sense of disconnection. They are disconnected from normal human beings. That is why, like this, with a snap of finger, they carry machete, they carry stone, they carry sticks, clubs, and they start killing a fellow human being that they cannot create. Oh my God. That is a terrible way to die. It happened to Baba Ali. It can happen to anybody in the course of your duty. How on earth did this crowd overwhelm the police in that station? The police couldn't meet them with equal force. Everybody had to scamper to safety. And this man was caught and killed in a most reprehensible way. In a way that you cannot wish for your enemy. So what will the federal government do about this? He was working for the federal government. The police is a federal entity. I hear the man has 4 children and a wife. We have real problems in our hands. Just as the military will pass on anyone wearing military uniform and carry out jungle justice against that person. It is just the same way the civilians have learned to carry out jungle justice. So what do we do? What should Nigeria do? What should federal government do? Somebody told me that we need state police. Do you think state police would have helped? At age of exuberance, laced with lack of education, hunger, poverty, lack, living anyhow, no welfare. That is a pain for Nigerians. Nigerians should look into this. And importantly, people who run foul of the law should be brought to book. Now I hear they've caught about 27 of them. That is what we'll hear. We may not hear any other thing apart from that. And somehow, people will go scot-free and impunity will continue. Malice aforethought. You hit someone until the person dies. The result is for you, the killer, to be killed too. This is pathetic. So don't get me wrong. An anomic group is not a static group or a well-formed group that is somewhere. No, an anomic group is a spontaneous group. A group of people who are disorientated, who are unhappy, who are disconnected, who have no value for social norms. They have no value whatever. It is not that it is a group that is somewhere waiting. No. It is just a pocket of very hopeless people. People who have no hope of tomorrow. Who carry in them anger, frustration. So they just see an opportunity and they unleash their anger on that person or anybody. So an anomic crowd is not a crowd that is waiting somewhere to act. They are just spontaneous actors. Some of them, they don't even know what people are fighting for. Once they hear or see chaos, theirs is to carry stick, carry knife, carry anything that can injure